No, Rasta. Cause if me have a youth, and I'm a youth carry gun go to school and shoot my picnic, you think me have a thing say, no, don't lock him up, because I'm just starting school life and me young. Me do it like that. Lock him up. Lock him up. And find out where him get the gun from. He would have to find out, he would have to talk where the gun come from, It can't just come from thin air.
Blessed love, my viewers and subscribers. Wagwan, hope you're doing good, hope you're doing great. Now, my people, we're there again for the Sh0ot TV with another Mutabaruka content, and this one is the latest Steppin razor as of Thursday, June the 20th, the latest, my people. Now, I know I'm kind of delay on this one, but I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. There was some outage in my area. They're working on the situation right now, so this is why I didn't have the Steppin razor out early for you guys. But we're still gonna carry the Steppin razor today, and the main topic of this one is all about the juvenile that gun go off in a classroom while they were playing with the gun like a toy in a Ocherius High School. That's the exact school that it happened. It come over the news and everything, and Mutabaruka have his side of story and his views and perspective of what he would do to handle that situation, and also a whole lot more, my people. So definitely stay tuned, because this is going to get really, really interested and also heated. So my people, before I get into it, it's a Black Power movement, so definitely drop a like and subscribe, share to a friend or a family so they can be a part of the movement. Now, my people,
Steppin razor, the art of war, we're there with you. In Kingston, it's 30 degrees Celsius. Warm. Anyone out there see the advertisement with Aine Kamu's a long time hit, we gone platinum and all them way there. Yes? Revive in our advertisement. Yeah, man, it come like it gone, be up there again. And sometimes you do something, for years, you do it. You have a tune name, My Baby Don't Care For Me with Nina Simone. 20 years after she make it go #1. 20 years. So, you never can tell what will happen. You see Bam Bam with Sister Nancy. It just after how much years? How much years she do it? I think it's about 30 odd years, more and more. After so much years, it just go get a platinum. Yeah, just. So as we say, you never can tell. You never can tell. Right now, people are I do a revival. When I say revival, means say them are going to dig deep in them, especially some producers. Them are dig deep in them when them did the young collection. This is what them used to listen to. And then go in at the studio and revive it. If you take out a little melody out of the song, I just use the whole rhythm, or even the voice of the artist. We say you never can tell what can happen. Never can tell. Today, you hear your tune and then all of a sudden you start hear it like that ad with Aine Kamuze. Who would have believed say that song that comes right round in a big American advertisement. Yeah, man. That's the way of music. That's why you must do the right thing from now, because you never can tell what will happen when you reach up in age. Yes, man, I tell you, it's sweet. We will take the first break and come forward.
Iria fam.
Yes, we're there with you, non-stop partying all over Jamaica since the COVID done. And say, the situation of the people, them, don't improve. It don't improve. And we hear a whole heap of pronouncement and make all over the place about this and about that. But when I examine the whole thing, especially on the road, everybody go about them business same way, like, when you go to the supermarket and the shop, them everything jump up. May I tell you? Market price gone up. Supermarket price gone up to the square root of 10. I don't know the people them a manage Rasta. You know, it's not like say everybody have a job. And you see what them a do? Them a count, say, unemployment gone down and more people get employed and more people are earned, but them a count all the coconut man them on the roadside as employed. Them a count anybody who a make some money, whether you are windshield wiper, whether you are push and cart. Them a bungle up in all of these things and I say, well, unemployment gone down. How them work them things they out? How them work them data according to them? Data. The thing now is to show you say, crime gone down. Crime gone down. In the first 4 months of the year, crime gone down. I try to tell them say, don't say it until the year done. Then you can't tell me say, see it there. Because everybody in Jamaica hope and wish that the crime could have gone down, the crime rate. And when I say go down, I mean really go down. You know, years ago, the Minister of National Security say, if the crime rate go down to 100, it feels more justified. But that is not a good projection, brethren. That's not a good projection. 800, you are telling me, say, because the crime rate gone like 1,000 odd. You are telling me, say, if you get it to 800, you will feel good. Me not going to feel good, you know. Because 800 is still a lot of people to get murdered in a 1 year. And now the killing them, I get topsy-turvy around the corner, behind the corner and all them things, that man them. Youth a carry gun go to school still, you know. Imagine a youth carry a gun go to school. And him a show off with him friend them. And the gun accidentally fire off in the classroom and lick a little girl. Imagine that. We can't call the name of the school, but of course we can't call the name of the school, but we don't call the name of the school, but a youth, him carry him gun and a show off with him friend them, you know, him a show off with him brethren them, say, me tap now, you know, me ready now, you know, this and that. And him a look on the gun, I don't know where I do with the gun. The gun fire off in the class. And bam! Little girl, you can imagine when that woman get a phone call or work, say, Miss whatsoever, your daughter has just been shot. Actually, I think now, say, up on the road, she are not going to school and fire shot or police fire shot and accidentally in the car. Not to feel, say, or picnic in a classroom and somebody shoot her, a little youth. No, all a little youth, you know. Where somebody would have said no. He would have to go tell them where him get the gun from first before them lock him up for most of his life. Yes. He would have to go say, well, me get the gun from such and such and such a person and make the police go for that person there. No, him not talk. Him not talk. What kind of something that? Him would have to talk, you know. Him would have to talk. Where him get the gun from, have gun in him bag, carry go to school, go to show off with them friend them. And the gun accidentally. Because I not say him fire it deliberately, because he was a madman to fire it. But him is a madman to actually carry the gun go to school. So what am I going to do when him have the, if him did go outside a road with that gun now? What him did I go do with the gun? Him have intention to become a criminal. Him have intention to become a criminal. That's why when you hear certain things on the road, you kind of feel weird and distressed, you know, but then certain things come to light and you realize, That the youth them are going with Rasta. And you there, so sometimes you blame all police and you said this and you said that. But the reality is that you have some youth out there who just kiddie and go on like them don't have no sense. No, where that woman they know, where she going to know? Where she going to know? And guess what? Him could get arrested, you know. And I'll sit down in a jail there for much and them not try the case. But everybody knows that him fire the gun. Everybody knows that him carry the gun go to school. So where am I go to court for go do now? Where am I carry him go to court for go do? For go put off, and then you say, this and you say that, and him go on the road again, and you can't deprive the youth time school this, and you can't divide deprive the youth at school that. No, Rasta. Because if me have a youth, and I'm a youth carry gun go to school and shoot my picnic, you think me I go think say, no, don't lock him up, you know, because I'm just starting school life and me young. Me do it like that. Lock him up. Lock him up. And find out where him get the gun from. He would have to find out, he would have to talk where the gun come from, you know. It can't just come from thin air. More than likely him not bite, you know. And more than likely, you know, I mean, I'm more problem now because him get caught with a gun and the person him get the gun from go down lend him for do a work. Because so them things they go, you know. Big guy just give the youth them some gun and say, go and go eat a food. And him just wait for the opportune time to go eat a food. And them get rid of somebody mindset, which is the mother, and now it poses a problem. Them things they can't work that way, they continuously, man. What? You mean say now you have to have machine at school like when you go through airport, which I know say some school have it already, but it miserable, man, miserable. Anyway, we'll take a break and come forward. Yes, so finally the helmets that the Prime Minister promised is now in the island and is now being given away. So IRFM now bring a live outside broadcast from the helmet handover ceremony happening at Island Traffic Authority, St. Anne's Bay Inspection Depot. Over to MC Teddy and DJ Shane and the outside broadcast team, live on location.
Okay, thank you so much, Mutabaruka. Of course,
Yes,
MC Teddy the Vibes Energy alongside DJ Kemar the Finest, playing music here in St. Anne's Bay. Yeah, man, right? Everybody know this location, Island Traffic Authority location, we call it Depot, right here in St. Anne's Bay, across from the Transportation Center. Everyone know where it's at. Of course, it's all about the handover, the helmet handover ceremony, and later on the most honorable Prime Minister, along with Ministers Darrell Vaz and Senator Matty Samuda, will be addressing the nation and the people more about this special helmet handover ceremony. So right now, we're just inviting folks to come down. If you're a rider, a bike rider, or you do a job where you have to use helmet, make your way down to the Island Traffic Authority Department, I would say Depot in St. Anne's Bay, IRFM on location, giving the nation the 411. All right, Mr. Some bike ride over here, so Mr. Some bike ride over here.
Well, Teddy. Let me ask you something. I don't know if you know yet. How them are going to hand out the helmet them? Just if a man come with a bike, he just give him a helmet, how them do it? How them do it?
All right, there is a process, all right? So they have not yet started, and I'm awaiting the minister to come to talk about the process and the procedure, how you can get your helmet. Already we have riders here on location waiting patiently to find out more about that. So at the next link, I'll be able to give you the full 100 as it relates to the procedure, how you can get the helmet. But I can tell you on location, we have lots of helmets here and more to come. We're inviting folks to come down wherever you are to collect your free helmet courtesy of the government. Any other question, Muta?
Well, I know say no bike now going on the road today.
No, man, one rider right side of me, man.
No, when me say when me say no bike now going on the road. Over there to the bike one all from St. Mary. I'll send Mary and Montego Bay, they will come right there today.
I'm saying Westmoreland have the most bike ride. That's
all Westmoreland never come to from. Oh, this is not good again. I tell you, the people not good again at all.
Yes, man. So you can make your way down, folks, wherever you are in Jamaica, make your way down to Depot right here in St. Anne's Bay, the Island Traffic Authority. All right, the rider, what go on? What the I name?
No, sir, Smokey.
Yes, Smokey. We're going to need the phone. I said to do the bike, we should be a smoker, so I go and talk to it.
Hello, it says a bike. Give me that name, the door. Believe me, tell you, my bike. Mash up for me, so I smoke bad. Till I carry man up to use windshield wiper, I forget where he smokes. So for this, they call me.
It's not motor. But this, you're there smoking.
Yeah, for this, so we don't surround the name.
All right, so you want a helmet, no?
Yeah, man, would I take on a helmet then, you see?
All right, so
stop the smoke.
Yes, I'll stop the smoke. No, new bike, you have no motor. Yeah, that's back in the days. I didn't get the name. All right, but Jonah, what the I name?
Jonah.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, what about the name? We have the, like we have Suzuki, I have,
Yang man.
Yang that name?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right. Big up yourself. And the route you work.
Eh?
The route you work.
I work with every crew, so when they are jocks to my time, and when they are watching more, that's it.
And you forward for a helmet. You did have a helmet before?
Bro, you forward for a helmet, man. Yeah, man, you want a helmet, man.
All right. So, they're going to stay on the sewer go on. All right, we are still setting up. Of course, we officially will begin at 3 p.m. But you can come down. The earlier come, the better your chance to win, to get one of these free helmets. But for now, Muta, that's the 411. We're playing something.
You know, the weirdest thing. You want to see a man a ride, come for a helmet and police stop him and say him no have no helmet.
I don't have to tell the officer, say, officer, just when I go down, people don't go call it the helmet, and they call me. Me MC tell you, Muta tell me, say, I'm done, the officer, do me, I beg you, do.
All right, sir, give thanks. All right, we link up again.
How you mean? Big up yourself, Muta, take it away.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Yeah, that was a live outside broadcast from the helmet handover ceremony at Island Traffic Authority, St. Anne's Bay inspection depot. So all the bike man them, in the area, surrounding the area, go straight to Montego Bay. It now go done before you drive from Montego Bay, come up. Get a helmet, it's free. And I don't know the procedure, but as Teddy say, little more you hear how you're going to get your helmet. Very important because there's so much car crash right now with car and bike and car, bike and pedestrian. You need a helmet. It helps. Trust me, it helps. 15 minutes to 3 o'clock and it's news time.
The Manchester police have launched a probe into the theft of a service weapon assigned to a female constable. It was reportedly stolen from her private motor car on Ward Avenue in Mandeville yesterday. Reports said at about 12:30 p.m. the officer parked her car and went into a business establishment. When she returned to the car, she noticed that the weapon that was broken into and the service weapon was missing. The Board of Directors of the University Hospital of the West Indies, UHWI, has announced the appointment of Fitzgerald Mitchell as Chief Executive Officer. Mr. Mitchell has been acting in the top role for the past 2 years. In a media release last evening, the Board of Directors pointed to some of Mr. Mitchell's achievements, including the procurement of a CT scan and a new ventilation system. It also noted that he is spearheading the expansion of the Ring Road and the construction of new towers. The board said it is confident that under Mr. Mitchell's leadership, the hospital will become a more efficient and effective medical service provider to Jamaicans. In news overseas, some crew members on the cargo ship that struck Baltimore's Francis Scott Key Bridge in the United States are set to return home after nearly 3 months on the vessel. Earlier this week, Baltimore officials dropped a petition that would have prevented the crew members from leaving so that they could be questioned. The 21 seafarers, predominantly from India, have been stranded on the MV Dali since it crashed into the iconic bridge on March 26, causing it to collapse. 6 construction workers who were on the bridge were killed in the incident, which remains the focus of 2 investigations from the FBI and the National Transportation Safety Board. The seafarers have lived on the vessel since the crash occurred. Finally, Kenyan police have clashed with anti-tax protesters in the capital, Nairobi, as demonstrations have spread across the country, including to the president's hometown of Eldoret. Anti-riot police, some on horseback, fired tear gas to disperse crowds of protesters on the streets of Nairobi. There were similar protests in other cities and major towns across the country. Kenyans are upset over a controversial finance bill that has introduced several unpopular tax proposals. Despite the complaints, the bill was passed by a majority of MPs during the second reading stage.
So, the helmet project where the government embark on, I think them say that 10,000 helmet them will give it. About a year or two ago them did say it. Anyway, I tell you no, you know, you see all the people them who don't have no helmet after them give all them helmet there, especially in a Westmoreland and something there where the whole heap of bike accident there. When you get where the duck get. Yes, when I get to the duck get, I tell you that. So, anyway, the bike shop there, you better go buy a helmet if you don't get none. I run go Ochi, run go St. Anne's be there. If you get one of them helmet there, I don't know what is the procedure, but little more tell you, according to them, the government people, them will there and tell you, oh, you can get one of those helmets. So you're going to listen carefully to IRFM if you're not down there and say, oh, you're going to get one of those helmets. You see that them going to say it or tell you going to ask them who qualify to get a helmet. If all of your license play up, but I go down there, I don't know how you're going to get the helmet, you know, because you could have go down there and say you need helmet. And them say, let me see your license. You don't have no license, you know, say, police down there, you understand? So, just hold off and hear, listen to Irie, and you hear, oh, you can get one of those helmets. And then get it. And if the day done, and most of them now will give you the whole of them helmet there in one day, they will go have other places that them go and give you these helmets. So, just stand by, and you will see, and you will hear, oh, you can get a helmet free. That is what we are talking about, free. All right, so, and that way I say. Yes, IRFM now brings you a live outside broadcast from the helmet handover ceremony happening at Island Traffic Authority, St. Anne's Bay Inspection Depot. Now over to MC Teddy, DJ Chain, and the outside broadcast team, live on location.
Thank you so much. Welcome back to all our listeners via IRFM.net. Muta, you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear, man.
All right. So, of course, the 411, it's all about the helmet handover ceremony taking place right here in St. Anne's Bay Island Traffic Authority, of course, where we call Depot. All right. So, folks, wherever you are, you need to make your way over. We have lots of helmets to give away. All right. And, of course, the Honorable Senator, the Honorable Matthew Samuda, Minister of Economic Growth and Job Creation, and, of course, with responsibility for blue economy, is here with us. Senator, good afternoon. Welcome to IRFM.
Good afternoon, DJ Teddy. Good afternoon, Muta. Good afternoon to all our listeners.
All right, exactly. I saw some riders, and of course, them still part them now leave. The general them forward from Shirley and say, listen to me, Teddy. Muta, we up on the radio now, come for we helmet, you know. Wagwan. What's the process? What's the procedure?
All right, so we've been particularly concerned about the volume of road accidents, especially with our biking community in St. Anne and especially right across the island. We've seen some horrific accidents in recent time, and the Prime Minister is spending some time in the parish over the next couple of days doing some work. And he said, you know, look, we really need to reach out to our bikers. We really need to help them to keep themselves safe, to protect themselves. So he's ensured that some helmets are available from the National Road Safety Council so that we're able to speak to our young men predominantly who ride these bikes, encourage them to do the right thing, wear their helmet, protect themselves, stick to the road rules, because ultimately that's what will keep them safe.
Senator, I'm going to ask a question that most of the riders would like to ask. We can't get it today. If I come down here, I may travel all the way from St. Mary, come here for IRA FM. We can't get it today. What me need to carry?
In live and living color. Carry your bike.
Yeah.
Carry yourself.
Yes.
Carry your license.
That's it.
That's it. Come for your helmet. Ultimately, we need you to be safe. We don't need the hospitals to come under pressure. We don't need your family to come under pressure to bury you. We want our bikers to be safe. We want to make sure they're protected. So the government is making sure that we start the process right across the country for those who are having a hard time affording these helmets to provide to them, to protect them.
What is your final message right now to the motor, the bike, all those the bike riders, and of course the motoring public as it relates up to this today?
So the ceremony is starting in about 20 minutes, right? But we're saying to all of our riders, all of our bikers who may not have a helmet, St. Anne's Bay, Priory, Runaway Bay, Steertown, Falkland, Ochi, St. Mary, Discovery Bay, ride and come on down. The Prime Minister will be here shortly and will be giving away these helmets.
All right.
First 200 win.
First 200. You know, me not wait for that number there. All right, the first 200. And we're going to be up here until what time?
To about 5:30.
5:30. All right, so folks, you still have some time to make your way down. It's all about the helmet handover ceremony, and you heard from the Honorable Minister, the Honorable Senator Mati Samuda. Of course, the Prime Minister will be speaking in a few minutes now, along with Minister Darl Vaz. So if you can make your way down to find out much more about this, and also to take home your brand spanking new free helmet, courtesy of the government of Jamaica. Folks, we still have time. Muta. Make your information now, you know.
Yeah, I can say something here. Will the government be giving away these helmets right across the island?
Absolutely, Muta. So last week we saw a horrific accident in Westmoreland, and the government is going to be taking serious action to ensure training is made available to our bikers so that they're riding the best way they can. We're making serious effort to ensure that all users of the road have the appropriate equipment. So I know the first 2,000 are being distributed this weekend at different points across the island, but certainly for St. Anne, first 200 can come on though.
Okay, like how much you have, so? I it was 10,000 you have.
I know that it is a large number, but I know 2,000 is taking place over this weekend at different points.
Okay.
It's not my portfolio, so I can't speak to the full number, but I know 2,000 starting this weekend.
Okay, all right.
Any other question, Muta?
Not no.
All right. I'm going to secure your helmet, you know. Yeah, I'll secure your helmet. What color you want? I see black, I see blue, I see red, I see green. I don't know.
I know me I come late for work at daytime, but you can't get past, you know. So you go on, nobody open up. Hey, if you live in a glass house, don't show the store, you know. I know me I come late at the daytime I work at about traffic jam and all them something there. Anyway.
All right, Muta. We link for the next link, all right? But that's the
all right, sir.
What's happening here, all right? Take it away.
Yes, sir. That was a live outside broadcast from the helmet handover ceremony happening at Island Traffic Authority, St. Anne's Bay Inspection Depot. So you want to know, say, at 200, him say him have down there, you know. I mean, I don't know how much bike man down there already, you know, but him say at 200. So, be a part of the 200 now, because you might have to go drive or clear a Westmoreland to get your own, if them have any more by the time you're ready to get it. Because I tell you that, because it's a very important move. I hear it was 10,000. I don't know if it's dream or not dream. And I hear say, I think it was the Prime Minister said too. I don't want to tell a lie upon him. But I hear it was 10,000. All right. It's that time of the day again. When we present to you the African names. We're going to start out with the female names. Fashola. 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 Fashola means God's blessing. God's blessing. Alima. Halima. Halima. Halima means gentle. Gentle. Asanate. Asanate. Hasanate. Hasanate means good. Good. Kibibi, 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 Kibibi means little, little. So that's Fashola, Fashola means God's blessing. Alima, Halima, Halima means gentle. Asanati, Hasanati means good. And Kibibi, Kibibi means little. Male names. Sifu, Sefu means sharp as a sword. Sharp as a sword, Sifu. Ozazi, Osaze, Osaze, God likes, God likes. That is Osaze. Pili, 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 Pili means second. And Runako, Runako means handsome. So that's Sifu, Sefu, means sharp as a sword. Ozazi, Osaze, Ozazi, means God like. Pili, Pili, Pili means second. And Runako, Runako, Runako means handsome. Yes. Give her a fine name. Very important. Give her a fine name. You know, them about saying, what a name is more precious than silver and gold. And really and truly, we know how our parents get the name them when them give it. It don't have nothing to do with our heritage, with culture, with DNA, or with history. Them go down and watch TV and like the actor and just say, yeah, you know, me will call my next son Alan. Without any meaning, without any feeling for the person who have come. You know, in Africa, the mother or the father, depending on what taking place in their life at the time, if the woman get pregnant, they would have see the situation and call the daughter or the son the name around that situation. Or if they have some future plan for the child, they would have give the name to what them planning for the child. So when the child grow up and hear the name that them have, them know say, well, this is what is expected of me. Or this is who I am in reality. It's not just a haphazardly just throw a name from picnic and that is it. No. It's a scientific approach towards naming a child in Africa. A scientific approach. It's not just dash name from picnic. Why you know that? Okay, we want to remind you that the hour between 5 and 6 is sponsored by Pepsi. New beats, same Jamaican flavor. New beats, same Jamaican flavor. Okay, so I hope I'm ready now. I'm ready. IRFM now brings you a live outside broadcast from the helmet handover ceremony happening at Island Traffic Authority, St. Anne's Bay Inspection Depot. Now over to MC Teddy, DJ Shane and the outside broadcast team, live on location.
Okay, thank you so much, Mutabaruka. Welcome back to all our listeners via irfm.net and also via the IRFM app. We're coming to you from St. Anne's Bay, that's the Island Traffic Authority. Of course, the symbolic helmet handover ceremony put on by, of course, the most Honorable Prime Minister as well as Minister Darrell Vaz and Matthew Samuda. Now we're here with the Honorable Darrell Vaz, Minister of Science, Energy, Telecommunications and Transportation. Minister Vaz, welcome to IRFM.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon to everybody, all the listeners.
Excellent. All right. So, Minister, what is the significance of this symbolic handover ceremony in terms of helmet to the motoring public?
You'll recall that the Prime Minister announced this program from his budget presentation of last year. which was to hand out over 10,000 helmets across the island. He has some activities in St. Anne, so we decided to launch it today and move into several other parishes. But since the Prime Minister is here and he's the chairman of the National Road Safety Council, we decided to join in here for this symbolic handing over. But just to remember that he spoke earlier about the importance of the safety of helmets and the fact that motorcycles in the new Road Traffic Act must be sold with helmets. So you don't sell a motorcycle anymore unless a helmet comes with it, and a helmet of a certain standard, because the fact is it does save lives. 135 bikers lost their lives last year.
Wow.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm happy to see the amount of bikers who are actually here and willing to receive the helmets.
Excellent. What changes do you think, Minister, need to be made for us to achieve a greater reduction in road crashes and fatality?
So public education is a key one in terms of educating people in relation to the road traffic laws and regulations. And the fact is that there are too many people that are on our roads who have gotten license without going through the proper process and are not aware of the road code. So their ignorance is what is causing a lot of the deaths and crashes, fatalities across the island.
Excellent. Minister, June is observed as Road Safety Month. What message do you want to leave with our listeners about that?
That June alone should not be. Road Safety Month should be every month, every day of every year. Because the fact is that once we get behind those wheels or get behind the bike, we are responsible not only for ourselves but for so many other persons on the road. And our indiscipline, our ignorance of the law can cost lives, and that's what's happening now. So what I want to do is to get a dedicated fund out of some of the traffic fines to be able to have a sustained, proper public education campaign that runs year-round.
Minister, we are here at the symbolic launch here in St. Anne, and I know all the bikers across Jamaica now be saying, boy, trust me, I wish I was in St. Anne today.
No.
What's the plan for island-wide?
So island-wide is going to be a process with the Island Traffic Authority. It's not going to be ministers going. This is just because the Prime Minister is here. We will work with the collector of taxis where people go to license their motorcycles, to renew their motorcycles, the bike associations, the biking groups, and all of those to work with them to get the helmets in the right hands of the right people, which are the ones who are riding the motorcycles without helmets.
Any closing remarks?
Yeah, man, just to say that, listen, this is a very good initiative, and we want to encourage all of those who ride motorcycles to understand that they should not go on a motorcycle, even if it is on a shop, without the proper gear, which includes a helmet at all times.
Pleasure speaking with you, Honorable Darrell Vaz, Minister of...
And I'm happy to be here, and we will be. I am sure that I'll be around, but you will see the helmets before you see me sometimes.
All right, big up yourself, Minister, the Honorable Darrell Vaz, Minister of Science, Energy, Telecommunications, and Transportation. That's it here, Mutabaruka, the 411. Of course, we still have lots of persons converge right here in St. Anne's Bay at the Island Traffic Depot. And of course, all the riders are here turned up, collecting their free helmet.
But how much bike man did they? But how much bike man you think they know?
Right now, it look like about 35 and more coming. 35 and more coming. Yeah, man, but we're going to still have... Yeah, we're going to still have for those who, once them come over the Island Traffic Authority and we present their papers and the ID, then we can work something out.
Yeah, all right, sir.
All right, Muta. So just want to big up the team on location. Let me big up to DJ Kemar on location, DJ Shane, also to Gregory White, engineer, and also big up to Karen Francis, my producer. For the final time, MC Ted of the Vibes Energy, pitching things back to Master Control. Muta, take it away.
That was a live outside broadcast from the helmet handover ceremony happening at Island Traffic Authority, St. Anne's Bay Inspection Depot. Okay. Who I love Shamara, who I love Shane, and I can't remember the sister who I do the engineering right now. She afraid to tap on the radio. Tell me your name again, lady. push up the volume, make I hear your name. She not listen. She don't want to talk on the radio. All right.
To the end. Yeah, man, it's a great program, really, really great program. Let me know what you think about what Mutabaruka said. Let me know if you agree. You know, I know this one was full of advertisement and stuff like that. Not too much going on, but let me know what you think about it, my people, because it definitely was something else. And you know, the youths, the generation of youths are not looking too good right now because it looks serious, my people. But do give us thoughts and opinion how we can change this and alleviate some of these problems that we are facing here in our small little island, Jamaica. And you know, yeah, man, before we go, you know it's a Black Power movement. So definitely drop a like and subscribe. Share to a friend or a family so they can be a part of the movement. Now, my people, I'll catch you in the next one. Irie.